Shalom, shalom. This is your brother Wasilkamilbey, and we are Sham Stoppers, baby. We like to reserve, assert our United States constitutional rights, freedom of speech and everything that goes with that, and the right of fair use. We're going to do something. How many books have you read for the 2018? How many books have you read for the 2018? Look at that. You see this shit? Johnny Cochran, man, this is a great ass book, man. This is a great motherfucking book. You know what I mean? Real talk. Hey, if OJ can get off a child, look, if OJ can beat murder and George Zimmerman can get off a murder trial, why the fuck you niggas can't beat child support? Just make me understand that. Make me understand that. Because I'm gonna tell you something. You got bozos on YouTube keep talking about the agency. Nigga, the agency is not gonna be shut down, okay? It better be shut down by the end of this year. But I'm gonna tell you why. The agency was put here for needy people. Child support is for women, for abandoned children and domestic violence. That's it. Human Health Services is here for needy families, not greedy bitches. That's it. Okay? That's it. That ain't even no fucking legal advice. You can go read that shit. I read that. And we don't do legal advice. We just do a lot of reading. Okay? Man, you know how many books I read this year? It's almost the end of the year. I read like 30 books. And to some of y'all, that's a lot of books. Man, the people I talk to read way more than that. You know what I mean? The people I deal with. Because I only deal with people who read books. That's who I deal with. I don't read with people who don't read. I'm sorry. We can't have no conversation. You know, because it's ridiculous. Let me show y'all something. Let me show you how it's the bitch, okay? Your baby mama's a dirty bitch. Real talk. Look at that shit. I'm finna let y'all see some shit. Look at that. Child support arrears that have been reduced to a money judgment can be enforced by means available for enforcement of a judgment for a debt. You see that shit? You see that? Levies on child support, on the obligor's financial accounts. You see that? Huh? You see that? Look at that. Then they give you a case for that. Ain't that beautiful? You see that shit? Enforcement by rent of garnishment on bank accounts and levy on boats. You see that shit? So you dumbass niggas, you keep getting a bank account. Oh, I have my bank account. No, it ain't your bank account. It ain't your money because you gave it to the bank. Dummy. Right? Look at that shit. An order requiring the obligor to make periodic payments of arrears under the family code. Look at that. Including income withholding does not. You see that shit? Huh? Look at that. Does not preclude or limit the use of any means of enforcing a money judgment. Look at that. For example, an obligee can execute on the entire judgment as soon as it is rendered, nigga, your baby mama, nigga, even if the court ordered the obligor to pay off the judgment in a monthly installments. Man, we're gonna have a testimony. This is what we're gonna have. We're gonna have the niggas. I'm gonna get this one guy, you know what I mean? One of our clients. Do a marriage, whatever. They was trying to get him. He don't pay nothing. Nothing. We ended that shit. And the court said, hey, send us these correct paperwork and you good. Y'all, ain't nobody doing it like we doing it. Although court ordered father to make monthly payments to satisfy judgment for arrears. AG used a lien to liquidate his bank account to satisfy child support arrearages. You see that shit? You see that shit? Although the court ordered the father to make monthly payments to satisfy judgment for arrears. See that shit? Mother executed judgment on his mother, the mother of your fucking child. For you bitch ass, faggot ass niggas out here. Look what the fuck this shit says. Mother. Do I say father executed? It says mother, motherfuckers. Judgment on his property, garnish his bank accounts, and levy on his boat, nigga. I got some more shit in this book make you stop, drop, and roll, nigga. Like I said, you gotta fuck. Look, to be the best, you gotta fuck with the best, nigga. Real talk. We done did everything on this bitch but one thing. One fucking thing. And two of you bitch ass niggas, get out your feelings about that's my child's mom. Look, these bitches don't have no feelings when they take your money and they give it to the new dude and the new dude start coming on their back, spelling their names on your baby mama back. You know what I mean? Real talk. This channel is to hurt. Look, this channel is to make you out of men and hurt feelings. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I am not Yahweh. I am not Jesus. Jesus was killed for feeding homeless, hungry folks, and they didn't even come to his rescue when he went on there and got on the cross. So you know what? You're gonna pay for this time over here. We don't do shit for free, okay? So get that out your head. What books have you been reading? And we tell you, if you want our services, cool. If you don't, go read a book and go to the other yahoos. Real talk. Because you got people talking about it ain't a judicial writ or what and all this. Man, shut the fuck up. It's administrative or whatever. It's a writ. It's they shit. Your baby mama went down there and filed for that shit. You didn't check that hoe. You ain't read no types of shit to get this bitch back. No. Real talk. Look at this shit here. Look at that. Look at all that shit. We already showed you, numbnuts, the motherfucking application, my nigga. This is the cause of the application. Your baby mama. That bitch is your enemy. We on a Friday night. She thinks she got your check. And I ain't talking about the sham stoppers people. I'm talking these niggas that just look and not want to do shit and sitting on the sideline. Man, can't no old nigga. I'm gonna tell y'all something. We the youngest ones on this child support thing. We young. We not old. I am not. I'm in my almost late 30s. I'm young. Real talk. I didn't wait till I'm 50, 60 years old, 45 to start checking a bitch. I'm a nigga that out getting a bitch's ass, check her motherfucker. Bitch, fuck you. You wrong. Fuck you, bitch. You sorry. You wrong for that shit, ho. That's you niggas' problems out here. Look at this shit, man. Look at all this shit. Look at this shit. Now, if Johnny Cochran can get OJ from beating motherfucking murder, allegedly, let's say that, because I wasn't there when the shit took place. It ain't he killed the bitch, or somebody killed the bitch. I don't know. The bitch gone because she was doing dirty shit. So if you do dirty shit, my nigga, the shit gonna happen to you. Okay? Real talk. Ain't nobody doing what we doing on this motherfucking YouTube thing. I fucking guarantee you that. You can put your money. Niggas, put your money up. Let's do a podcast. Call my motherfucking phone. Call this phone. Let's set up a podcast. Call this motherfucker. Show me. Because I'm going to do a recap of all the shit that we done and we still doing. Okay? And we got motherfuckers that's flip-flopping, going to other dumb motherfuckers, and then coming back over here because they was wrong. No, you gotta eat that shit. You gotta eat what you killed. Okay? I'm finna really start hurting some motherfucking feelings, and I don't give two fucks. I'm not Jesus. I'm not Yahweh, nigga. You gonna pay for this time, this energy, and work. That's what you gonna pay for. If not, go read a book. First off, learn how to be a man. Islam, I, self, law, and master. Okay? We got retarded niggas on this motherfucker who do not and who choose not to read a book. And when bad shit happen, the folks that helped them, they try to take the shit out on the people that helped them. That's Jesus. Right? Jesus saved a lot of people. He healed a blind man. Now the motherfucker can see. Now why he couldn't see Jesus is over there getting his motherfucking ass handed to him. Man, I'm tired of the bullshit. We up here, hey, this is the winner circle and we handing out L's to baby mamas. We don't know what the mother bitch ass niggas is doing. Okay? Hey, and y'all keep y'all little threats to yourselves for now on. Don't send no text message. Don't send none of that shit. Keep that shit to your fucking self. We in Texas, we don't play around here, okay? And especially Louisiana, they don't play around there either. Okay? If you talk about somebody's family, if you talking about you gonna kill somebody, like I heard that shit on that little Boosie shit. Now this dude say he gonna kill this dude, son. That's something you don't do. If you threaten a nigga from Louisiana, you best to come with it, my nigga. You better come with it. You better come with that shit. That's one thing I don't do. I don't talk about nobody's fucking family. I'm gonna kill somebody's family member. I don't fuck with people's family members. I don't do that. I talk about motherfuckers who do dirty ass shit. If you do dirty shit, the shit need to come back on your bitch ass. See, I was raised by an alpha male, okay? Don't start shit. I don't start shit. I finish the shit, okay? But back to this book thing. Y'all see these little books I'm putting up, right? I might share something else with you. Wait a goddamn minute. Are you ready for this? Huh? Hold on. You see that shit? New judgment reflect on what? Tax returns. You see that shit? And the amount of the arrears confirmed by the courts reflects a credit to the obligor's account for a payment collected from a federal tax refund under 42 U.S.C. 664. The credit is later reduced for a reason permitted by law, e.g., the return was later audited and amended. The other spouse brought a claim against the return. The court must render a new, what? Cumulative money judgment, right? Look at that. The new money judgment must include as arrears the amount by which the credit was reduced. Huh? That's your baby mama with that shit, nigga. I talk to a lot of people who do not pay child support, and I talk to some women say, I ain't finna have no third parties getting our business. Right now. Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all hear something. The end of this shit. Hold up.
We actually have a transcript. We passed this yesterday. That's already coming in. We don't want to take any out of context. People will be able to see exactly the transcript. So nothing's taken out of context with regards to Detective Van Adder. where the statement is made that Simpson had left on an unexpected flight to Chicago. What we're talking about is not relitigating the issue, the court pleases, of the entry, but to indicate that in the very first contact with the criminal justice system at 10:45 on 6/12, an untruth was told. That in that warrant, under oath, they did not tell the truth. And we have that, and you saw yesterday Cato Kalin's statement.
Not even telling truths in motherfucking warrants, nigga. Sworn statements up here lying. Your baby mama ain't no good, nigga.
With regard to securing, documenting, and preserving the crime scene, everybody has been very much aware of that the trainee, Mazzola, was her third crime scene, was basically the officer in charge there. With regard to the Bronco, we've litigated this. Counsel has known for some time. We've made it in as innocuous language as we can that they failed to give that special care for evidence presentation. We showed all this yesterday, Your Honor. They went through it. They had no objection. The DNA testing, we've said consistently. They can talk all they want about DNA, but all the DNA evidence passed through the LAPD before it went to any other lab, and we think it's our right to talk about that. We have a chart that we've already passed on of the OJ's blood vial, and this mysterious blood vial and its saga, where it went, instead of being booked appropriately. And then finally, the question of the socks, whether or not there was non-obvious in the socks. I disagree with my learned adversary that blood is red, albeit dark red. It's not black, like socks. And you would be able, I suggest, to see it. I think the question is, the prosecution thinks that they have a theory. And if we don't agree with that theory, they think they're always right. That's what a trial is about. That's why we're here, Judge. They're not always right. That's why they lose cases sometimes. And so they're not always right. The jury will make that determination. And this idea of...
Did you hear what he just said? Huh? Huh? Did you hear what the fuck he just said? Oh, how many books are y'all? What are y'all reading? Hey man, hit us up in the comment section. What the fuck are y'all reading? You reading fantasy novels and shit? Huh? How to get a bitch wet? How to play with a bitch's clit? How to suck her titty? Huh? How to play with her booty hole? Huh? That's what y'all learning? Man, hit the comments. I want to see what y'all reading, man. I want to see what the fuck y'all reading. Real talk. Wait a minute. Hold up, man. Where my shit at, man? I had it in a book. Wait a minute. I think it's chapter 4. Hold up, here I come, y'all. I got 2 minutes left. Hold on. Damn. I want y'all to see this shit. Hold up. Here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? See that? See that? Ooh. Now look at that over there, babe. You see that? What that say right there? U.S. government, legislative, executive, administrative agencies, right? So why ain't legislative connected with the judicial? That's a separation of powers, right? What you niggas reading, man? Oh, you following niggas who can't read. Niggas out here are illiterate as the fuck. Okay? Real talk. Hey, comment, subscribe, share, and like. You know what I mean? We're giving it to you raw on here. We giving it to you raw over here. I just had a dumb motherfucker go to somebody else, you know what I mean, and ask me a stupid ass question. But he about to learn his lesson. And we gonna update you on that motherfucking lesson he gonna learn. Okay? That's what we gonna do, man. We gonna update that shit. Fellas, and for you people up here filing shit in proper Paris, dummies, you think them people gonna incriminate themselves? You gotta be out your rabbit ass mind. He who wants to do equity must do equity. He who wants to do equity must do equity. Okay? Hey, hit us up. Let us know what books you read. Peace.